You can see the Search for Justice video running in the background. That entire 2-hour video, folks, has been playing down here at PACT. The entire 2-hour Search for Justice video has been playing down here. And I wanted to mention, I know you and Sasan were talking about the habeas corpus.
What the hell is habeas corpus? Sasan, what the hell is habeas corpus?
Well, Terry, habeas corpus is the right to challenge your own detention. It's a concept that's 800 years old, and as of right now, it does not exist in the United States, thanks to Congress.
But overall, instead of all of us gaining rights, I think we've all lost them. You know, our God-given rights now are just, I believe they're being trampled on a daily basis, and they don't come back. That's my fear. You know, and it's all for safety. You know, if we can pass a little more legislation and take a few more guns off the streets, everything will be just fine. And it's not going to be. You know, but getting them to understand that, I don't think it's going to happen. You know, I'm convinced at my point in life at this point that I believe we're going to be like all other countries. There's going to come a point in time where those that have had enough and are willing to fight and die for their beliefs will have to do that. You know, and I'm a Christian, and I believe that for the Christian faith. I believe there's going to come a day when I shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain, because I'm going to have to stand up and say I'm a Christian and I'll behave different, and I'm not going to, you know, take a number in my hand or my forehead. Same thing with our God-given rights. You're going to have to come to it, and policemen will do this also. They will come to a point in their life and say, man, I can no longer do this. I can't do this in good conscience. And I think there will be some that will. But the majority will continue to do what they say is their job. And their defense will be just that. It's my job. I have to do it. That's how I get paid. And it's my job to do that. I really don't like it, but that's my job. And I think there are those, that 5% of that couple of 100,000 policemen in this country that'll say, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I think they'll lose some. And just like the military, they'll lose the good ones. They'll lose the ones that can think for themselves, that know better.
Laws are actually, you know, constitutional. It's like this. Do you want to live in a constitutional republic? Can you keep it? Or are you going to be so afraid that, you know, you got two branches out of 3 right now. This is 2 strikes against us. The executive and the Congress have both gone along with this notion of doing away with habeas corpus. And they're even saying, oh, we didn't really do away with it, but it's only for terrorists.
2.com, search Jeff Davis Show, and there's also a link at the AOL page for the Jeff Davis Show where you can click on and watch the YouTube videos that we're doing now. So
those are kind of like edited down versions of some of the shows.
Yes.
If you want to get sort of an essence of things.